Hey everybody, here's another training update. It's going along. Things are going fine. Um, that's kind of it. I had one low mileage week. Last week I had some illness and then some weird weather that kept me out of miles. But uh, earlier this week I ran my third fastest 5K, getting in my miles this week, no sweat. Um, just out there rolling along. Compared to uh, where I was a year ago, I'm in way better shape. Am I going to be competitive in the half marathon? Absolutely not. But I am really well positioned to take a lot of time off of my time from last year's half marathon. So I feel really good about that. There's a whole endless almost range of improvement left to do. But I've made a considerable improvement from where I was a year ago, so feel good about that. Today I did intervals outside as opposed to doing them in the living room. And I did a mile warm up, then a mile 2, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So I did 8 on, 8 30-second on, and then a mile cool down, mile plus. During the mile cool down, just right here in the lower part of my back, just had a huge pain, and I stopped and walked and jogged very slow, and I had a very slow third mile, but it gradually went away. By the end of the third mile and into the extra 0.17, I was back up to the pace I was going earlier. I was fine by then, but a really hard mile, over not a hard stretch of road. So that was a little bit alarming. I'm not sure what the root cause is there. It could just be this chair, because it doesn't feel right sitting in this chair. Other than that, things are going good. There's a race on the 18th of March, the day after St. Patrick's Day. 10K in Louisville. It's the same one I did last year. I'm looking forward to that one. I think I'll be able to take a chunk of time off of my time from that race last year. Although that day I raced better than I ran almost the whole rest of the year last year. So I set a 10K PR that day, PR asterisk. And I have taken time off of that time in other 10K runs around, but not that much. Not like I'm looking at taking 20 to 30 minutes off my half marathon. I might be able to take 5 minutes off of that 10K. That's considerable. Taking 5 minutes off of a 10K time that's a chunk. But the ratio is not right. For the half marathon to be such a huge chunk and 10K to be a smaller chunk, a proportionally much smaller chunk, is a little weird, but that's okay. It's all moving in the right direction. So I'm excited about that race. I'm not going to be able to do any of the other 10 Triple Crown races in Louisville this year, but maybe next year. The rest of the spring, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I know I got the 10K and the half, and at the end of April, I can speak. And then I'll probably take a little bit of time off after the mini, and then I don't know what I'll do. But I'll probably try and find one a month to do through the summer and get ready for the 8 miler in September, which of course for a young man coming from this town is, you know, the holy grail of racing, even though I think there were 70 people there last year. I think in the future there will be more people there. I think the way that race has been managed has been subpar. And I wonder if I have to cut that out of this video now that I said that out loud, since I live in a small town. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with them knowing they're not managing that race well and it's suffering as a result. So yeah, that's where we're at. Things are going well. Looking forward to racing. I'm looking forward to a long run on Saturday and knock it out of the park. I will see you out there.